Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
I had a feeling that was like what it was meant for.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days.
We can't really eat with our arms
And
tied.
since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone.
Sounds good. Always love dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
Oh.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this.
What is it?
Open up.
I think it's human meat.
Come on. You were right. He ain't so sharp.
I see what you did there, honey.
I like
What was
making
that?
him smile.
You're so good to me.
Alfred!
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No, I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
I really feel like
The
that's
steer
human
clear
meat.
of that one came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow, this thing is real.
I'll take this black one.
Sure.
Oh wait, why did I take the blue one?
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow, I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
What? Oh.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, he won't even have a stomach left. So just play along, like I taught you. Good. Good.
I gotta do something.
Don't worry, dear.
Puddin', I think it's time.
I'm gonna watch him die?
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game, 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is.
He really
Think
wants
of it
us.
as your last confession.
Can I tell them I'm Batman?
Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started.
Oh. Never have I ever.
read it.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know, your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. Guess you're just a liar all around, aren't you?
I thought I was gonna do something.
And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you.
Oh my
Not
god.
you, of course. Next!
Ooh.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Gotta be strong.
Don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, so they do know that's him.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Oh.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe.
He's still alive.
And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because, John, you could twist around with all your words, and he'd believe you. But not me!
Hun, he don't matter.
He don't
Not
matter.
anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for that?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about! You chose him over me?
Yeah.
How could you? You know I need that serum! I'm gonna kill you!
Babe!
Was that a good idea? Oh, yellow.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
Harley.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
Oh my god.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
I'm sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Come on. Cabinet. How many knives does he have? Wow.
That's a problem.
Move!
Bruce, what should
Tell
I...
the GCPD where we are. We can't let these two escape.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Oh well. Oh my god.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Oh, that was about 50
They'll be
season
cuter
1.
with their brains bashed in.
This is basically season 1, episode 2 both. Oh my god.
Joker!
I'll kill him!
I'll make sure Harley stays put.
Good.
Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
The applause.
This ain't over until I...
Okay. He can't escape.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. shadow within your shadow.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Oh wow, my screen's frozen.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on! Fuck her up!
Shouldn't you take off that knife? I think he's dead.
You should see your face!
He's gone.
John.
Yes.
John!
Why do you care?
It's erratic.
That's a bad. Oh my gosh, you give him CPO. I don't want to do this.
Come on! Come on! Please!
I didn't know you cared about him. Oh, he's about to wake up, I think. Nope, he's dead.
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
Might as well be nice then.
Every life has value. Even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce.
Yeah.
You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if you just hold on, you'll never fall into the darkness. Remember that night, drinking frappes under the stars, you dishing out advice about the ladies, me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me.
Yep.
But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times, didn't we, Bruce? It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean it.
I mean it. I didn't want to
You
say
and
it.
I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time. Or until you finally bleed out.
Joko never forgets. This was really creepy. That was weird. Thank God, I thought the game crashed. Wait, what? I'm alive. Wait, of course I'm alive. What am I saying?
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me.
Cool.
After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am...
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
And Avesta, is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right?
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it.
Good.
She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
Good to know.
Anyone else you're concerned about?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane.
Oh shit.
He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. So, what else?
Selena.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Miss
Good.
Fox?
Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her.
No.
Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself. I'm
Arrested.
aware of your history with her. With her father.
Tiffany and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Well, damn. Sabers strikes again. Mayor's office, 3:29 p.m. Am I gonna meet Catwoman here? What's... Oh, is it Tiffany? Yeah, it is. Wait, is that Tiffany? Oh, she's wearing a weird outfit. That's kind of dangerous.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it, thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side, not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Just like his family.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Arresting Tiffany.
I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Kinda concerning. Look at this crazy girl. I can't even fly. Oh, I can sort of fly. Thank God, I thought... Wait, man, it's 9:46 p.m. Oh, is ALFRED on retirement?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be.
You want
not
vacation?
anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the Pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
Oh, yeah.
What's your point?
Sometimes, it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you.
That's true.
Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain.
I want him to leave already.
Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you.
That's true.
I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I like the signal.
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am.
How did
I
you
will
think
always be
Batman?
Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer.
Thanks.
I'm sure you'll manage.
I should get a new butler. Episode 5, same stage. Holy shit. That was a great episode. I'm playing this early, so obviously my choices won't be showing up. It must be impossible. Oh. He's back.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Is this like a season 3? Batman, the Telltale series, the Enigma event. Does that mean more Joker? I'm not sure. I really did enjoy that episode. That was the bad Joker, obviously, villain Joker. Not sure how the vigilante Joker is, so I'm gonna have to definitely check that out and see what's different, because I want to see what's different is. So yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of Batman the Enemy Within, and I'll see you guys later for more Batman the Enemy Within. And also, I'm hoping there's gonna be a season 3, but it seems impossible. Bye. Okay, hello everyone. I decided to make this because, since it's like the final season, I wanted to actually discuss about choices, and I feel like I didn't talk well because it was late last time I was playing, and there's no face cam because my phone storage is just too full, and yeah. So 64.8% of the players refuse to shake hands with Joker, obviously. 76.7% of the players hit Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. Wait. Okay, 95% of the players had Waller use her influence. 58% of the players chose never to give up on being Batman. 44.9% of the players defeated villain Joker. Okay. So I could have not defeated him? Oh, photos collected. I did not know this. Okay, I guess these are all my selfies with Joker. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there. Which Joker did you defeat? Okay, villain Joker. What did you do? Did you give up the cowl so Alfred would stay? And 58% refused to hear Alfred's last words. Wow, a lot of people, like a stroke majority, didn't get Waller. And then Gordon didn't betray me, I think. Oh, there, relationship status. Joker. Oh, this is cool. Best enemy, John Doe. You and 12.1% of the players said you regretted ever meeting Joker. John was annoyed when you blew him off at the Lucius funeral, refusing to be his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in a convoy raid. John was shocked when you blew your cover with Harley, invading her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as a villainous Joker. He lamentated that you wished you'd never met, showing his soul with a knife into your gut. Alfred Pennyworth. You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up as Batman. Well, fuck yeah. Parts unknown. After you watched the footage of Lucius' violence to me, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When he told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John became a villain's Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor anguished that you crusaded against his criminals because of you. Ooh, Mrs. Iman Avesta. You and 27.5% of the players got Waller to agree you'd give her a job. Oh, she's joining at Wayne Enterprises. Avesta was traumatized by Willard's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let it slide when she admitted she revealed your secret identity to Waller. Avesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley that she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and now is overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises. That's awesome. I'm glad it revealed her faith, because that's nice. Tiffany Fox. Belly block name. You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was confused when you refused to admit your alliance with Harley at her father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was first confused but then completely blown away that you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of the Riddler, your watchful mentorship. Catwoman. You and 2.6% of the players wiped away Selina's criminal record. After she returned to Gotham, Selina was revived when you said redemption was possible. She was touched you went against Gordon to warn her that the GCPD was on her tail. She was honored to be invited into the Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover over the Pact. Now that she had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. I doubt she used it for good, she'll probably still be bad. Jim Gordon. You and 28.6% of the players asked Waller to have him I have no idea what that means. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When you interrogate Ellie behind his back, Gordon felt betrayed, declaring your partnership over. He was bitter that you were still reliant on Waller to help you after Bane's initial attack. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with criminal Catwoman instead of the law. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being presented to as commissioner. Oh look, Waller. That perfect look. Director of the agency, Amanda Waller. You and 36.6% of the players have assurance that she won't reveal your secret. Waller was pleased that you endorsed her authority by interrogating Riddler's henchmen at GCPD. She appreciated you reaching out to her after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley Quinn at the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. Harley Quinn. Jailbird. You and 37.6% of the players revealed Joker's lie to her. Well, obviously I had to. I had another choice. Harley was annoyed she could not make you admit that you were part of the Pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the Pact would abandon her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt momentary sadness when you admitted her treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John when he came to her rescue on the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Okay, that's it. All my choices. So yeah, I was talking about if there could be a third season of Batman. I see it unlikely at the moment, but I feel like it could be possible. But the main endings, from what I've heard of the other ending, is that Batman obviously has a choice to leave, like be Batman or not be Batman. So yeah, obviously I'm not sure how they're gonna do that. I want to see how like the other vigilante Joker plays out, because I'm not sure how this one. I know how this one plays out, but I'm not sure how different the other one is, because I personally think that Joker becomes a villain either way, maybe, but I haven't heard that yet from people complaining, so maybe it could still be a good Joker. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they want to involve him for this season, if they want to do that, but yeah, that's my overall opinion. So I'm gonna end it here, and I'll definitely be playing an alternative playthrough. I know I said I was gonna do it for episode 4, but I just didn't have time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 5 again in the Vigilante playthrough. Bye!